And welcome to Fat Kings Friday for March 6th. I am Andrew, VSG Spike.
And I'm Peter Griffin. Yeah.
Oh, Peter.
Perfect.
Oh, that was awesome.
What is
I'm
going on?
Erica, or
All
Mrs. BVSG.
Mrs. BVSG. So listen, I was thinking tonight, just in case we have a bunch of new viewers, and I just wanted to go round robin and just talk a little bit about ourselves, see what surgery we had. I think we all had sleeves, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure we're all sleevers. Anyway, I'm VSG Warrior. Oh, sorry. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. And I am 16 weeks out and from vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And I am down a whopping 184 pounds as we speak. No big deal. No big deal. Just saying.
No biggie. No, it's all good. I'm Marcus.
This is
I
gonna
got my meat tube. I mean my sleeve. I got that taken care of back in September. I'm 22 weeks out, and
Hi, Marcus. Hey.
I'm about. I think I'm about 135 pounds or so down. I didn't realize it even after I made my video last week. I am exactly 100 pounds away from goal weight, so
That's
I'm
fucking
now
awesome.
getting there.
Hey, Marcus, I'm having a tea party. I got my tea cups. I just need some tea bags. You want to come?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that's awesome. What did you say, 135?
I think 135 or so down.
Stay, Stewie, stay. Sorry. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you.
And Mrs. B, what's up? What's your story?
All right. I am 36 weeks post-op. I had my surgery June 23rd of last year, obviously. And what is it? In Lanham, Maryland, at Doctors Community Hospital with Dr. Hitesh Amin. And I've lost 100 pounds.
All right. Very nice. Yay.
Well, and you just posted a video. You're to your surgeon's goal at this point.
Yes. I just set mine for 5 pounds, less, so, or more, I guess.
That's
Awesome.
great. Yeah, that is awesome. Very cool.
I'm 5'3", by the way, so for me, 100 pounds might not sound a lot, as much as other people that are taller, but for 5'3", it's like, whoa,
No, definitely, yeah. No, yeah, totally.
No, makes sense. No, that's fine. And oh shit, what was I gonna say? Do we want to roll straight to the theme of tonight as dictated by the name?
Oh, jeez.
Well, lightsabers and unicorns. The lightsaber is. We
I
all
got you.
between.
I got your lightsaber right here.
Yeah.
Use the force.
Take me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hump.
Oh, thanks for coming. All right, fine.
I haven't even had a drink yet, too. Shit.
I need a drink too. My God.
All
right. So
lightsabers itself, we all kind of share. We all share in similar geekdom. We're
pretty geeky.
definitely more so in video games, but we all seem to come together a lot talking about movies and music, especially. So I don't know. We're all big dorks that way. So. Like the unicorns.
This is like a geekgasm bukkake. Sorry. Anywho.
Do you have something you want to share with the class, Walter?
I have an announcement to make. It's kind of a big NSV for me. And normally I would say that we are two big dudes chewing the fat, trying to get lean. And I would ask you what's on the menu. And I think tonight what's on the menu is unicorn. And if you know, all right. So here's the deal. I posted this about a week ago, and it has to do with this it's for dating. It's a matrix that goes by crazy and hot for women. And anyway, my NSV is that I'm kinda sort of seeing somebody.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. I know what you're thinking, ladies. Somebody snatched that cupcake out of the box. I know.
I feel like playing Meg Ryan from Top Gun. Hearts are breaking wide open all over the world tonight.
Yeah, at least two. No, but yeah, so it's kind of cool. I mean, it's in its infancy, but it does apply because I have a lot of trepidations about. One of my biggest things was trying to stay in the Night's Watch throughout the whole journey, and not get involved in any way because I just don't want to jeopardize the success, and you can kind of get caught up in stuff. And anyway, but I also figure that it's good to take a risk, and I think I'm far enough out, and I feel confident enough that I'm going to reach goal. And the good thing is about it is that, and this person is not in the weight loss surgery community. I just met her the old-fashioned way, face to face, door to door. That's what I do, ladies. And so anyway, but she doesn't live in my state. She actually lives in Jersey, and so don't make any Jersey girl jokes. But so in a way, that's actually helpful for me because it gives me a little bit of space to figure out what I got to do, and so that kind of sense. So I don't know, but I thought I would just share it in the sense because I think it really. I don't know. There's not really a lot of single people in the community. I mean, the only one I can think of is really right away is Melly May. There's a few people that I watch,
but yeah, not too many. So
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to actually be talking about it or not. I haven't even actually told her about. I told her about the surgery, but I didn't tell her about my channel. So I don't know if she's going to be watching or not.
So she doesn't know how deep the rabbit hole goes on.
She has no fucking clue how deep the rabbit hole goes.
You haven't given her the choice between the blue pill or the red pill yet. So.
No, I haven't decided which pill. I'm going to offer her first. But I just thought I would talk about it because it does affect my journey, and it does affect, it's really a good thing. It is an NSV in the sense that a few months ago I would never have been willing to take a chance like this.
Yeah.
And I feel confident enough to take a chance. But for us it's hard. I mean, dating outside the community. Like Waffle says, "Welcome to Skin City." I mean, that's the joke. So you have a lot of trepidation about dating someone outside the community. So there'll be those kinds of issues coming up, but I just thought I would talk about it, and if there are people in the community that have advice about dating and stuff like that, and I'd really like to ask them. And that actually brings me to another point. Well, we kind of talked about this already, but a few weeks ago I was feeling like overwhelmed by the community, feeling like time management was a big issue for me, and trying to keep up with all the videos and trying to keep an obligation to the show, and so that was getting a little out of hand, and I was actually feeling like I was going to pull away from the community. And one of the kings gave me the advice to not do that, to do the opposite. You're in a crazy state of mind. Open yourself up to the community, and I've been trying to do that a little bit more, and I struggle with it. I don't know if it's if it's a guy thing, or sometimes I feel like if I post stuff, are people going to think I'm just like looking for attention? So, but I've made the decision to open myself up more. So if anybody wants to talk to me, I'm an open book. If you need help, I'm here for you. I'm going to try to definitely give a little bit more to the community as I can, and at the same time try to manage the videos. And I can't watch every video, and I don't always comment, but I try to. I try to watch as many as I can. So.
Well, that's the problem I think we mentioned before, is that there are so many people, and you do try to watch as much as you can, but yeah, it does get overwhelming, and it's not exactly easy every time. But dude, it is without a doubt a massive NSV for you to have that, because I mean, it shows that you have this a level of confidence about yourself. You're in a great you're going in the right direction, and you feel confident to put yourself out there. So, absolutely. Cheers to that. So,
thank you, my brother. Thank you.
And I think Jennifer, not Jennifer, Erica's already cheers. Erica's already cheers to that, because I saw in camera what she's
holy
like,
crap.
First
of all, the size of that drink. Holy crap.
It's Crystal Light and some vodka, no biggie.
Some vodka. I saw the bottle there emptied.
Yeah, just a little bit of vodka. All right. Well, while you two drink up, I'm going to have my vitamin water. But actually, I would like to let Mrs. B actually say a word. Because speaking of watching videos, I just watched a video that you made yesterday, and I thought that was really powerful. I thought that was extremely cool of you to do. I don't know if you saw it, Andrew, but I don't want to put you on the spot. But she left a video of well, why don't you tell the story? Yeah, why don't you? You want to talk about that at all? Because I really thought that was powerful. I thought that was very cool of you to do.
Sure. Why not? Well, basically, you know, I work in a salon. I'm a receptionist right now until I finish school, and a customer came in. It was a guy from my past. This guy, we were basically like a couple, but he didn't want to make it official, and he actually told mutual friends of ours that the reason why was because I was too fucking fat for him. So
Douchebag.
Yeah, not too fat to fuck, but too fat to date. So, but whatever. So he comes in, and I'm just like, hi, and I put his name in the computer, didn't even ask, and he's like, do I know you? Like, it's like, I just didn't answer him. I was like, how you been? Like, let him figure it out, and then he's like, oh, you're doing hair now? Like, oh shit. I don't know, but
that's the part that fucking really pisses me off the most, because it's like, you want to be a dick, but then he sees you now, and doesn't he even have the balls to pay you a compliment now, like to just say something nice? Like, what a total dick.
Yeah.
No,
it was
great.
awkward, but it was kind of a victory for me, because I'm like,
totally. Yeah, well, that's why I said in the comment, it is a total victory. I had a similar situation once where I was, you know, I was working this new job, and I had just bought a new suit, and I had these nice new Italian shoes, and I was looking really sharp. I mean, you know, believe it or not, every once in a while. And I was outside my job, and I was on the phone, and I saw an ex-girlfriend, and she actually did a double take. And I was like, yeah, this is what you don't have, baby. So I know. I mean, I think it's a great feeling to you know, a little revenge is always nice. You know, success is the best revenge, is what I said. And I think it's a cool thing.
It was a shock and awe moment in both your situations.
Yeah.
You know, where I mean, you caught them completely off guard, and absolutely, you know, you let them have it by not having to really say much or do much at all. It was all just the situation basically. You know, you presented itself as, yeah, this is me. Fuck you.
Pretty much. You have no idea how bad I wanted to say something, but.
Oh, I'm sure. But it was probably better that you didn't say anything, because then I can only imagine that it was probably just messing with him for at least the rest of the day. Like, it just, you know.
Yeah.
That kind of a difference in reaction. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like he didn't say anything, but I'm sure he noticed, you know,
Sure.
how good you look. So, you know, fuck him. That's the official Fat King stance, is fuck him.
Fuck him.
So speaking of watching videos, I have got to say this now. They touched on this yesterday on 50 Shades of Maintenance, but they didn't drive the point home. TJ had the Uncle Timothy puppet, and if I'm going to put the link in the, we always have to talk about the naked truth. We always do. But I will make sure this week I put the link in the description below, because last week's Naked Truth was the fucking greatest show I've ever seen. It was Tosh.0 worthy. This should go viral. So their guests were Lisa Bean and Spring Bishop, and Spring, I don't think she watches our show, but that was amazing. That's all I have to say. It was
I
comedy
love
gold.
Spring Bishop. If you're
she's
watching
a riot.
Spring, hi, I love you.
She is an absolute riot. So you didn't get to see it, right, Andrew?
No, I did. I did not. I missed out. I did watch 50 Shades last night, but I missed. I did miss that. So.
It's must-see TV. Must-see TV. 50 Shades was good too, though. I mean, I found a lot of those points like to be yeah, yeah, I think it's important to kind of like watch how you interact with people in the community, and you know there are some pitfalls in that too, and you know having the sagely advice of the veterans is actually really valuable.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and like I said, I thought it was something that was very fitting, regardless of if you're, at any stage of the journey, because I'm right with all of them. With as soon as I see like somebody who invites me to a group that's all about selling shit, I
Yeah.
leave the group and then unfriend the person. I'm here for my journey and to get advice. I'm not here to buy a wrap. I'm not here to, you can post on your page what you want. That's fine, but don't force me into like toss my account into something that I could care less about.
No, and I agree. And I would also just like to add that the Fat Kings tonight is sponsored by Astroglide. You continue. Quest bars and Astroglide.
Quest bars and Astroglide.
That's the name of my book. When I sell you my book about my weight loss journey, that's going to be
next week's title is going to be Quest bars and Astroglide.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
So I made a special addition to my little setup here in honor of Mrs. B and her awesome music taste.
I noticed that.
Yeah, baby, a little Zeppelin coming at you.
Very nice.
Yeah. Now, see, the thing I like about Mrs. B, and what originally when I saw her posting all this music stuff, I'm not going to name names, Jennifer, but some people only know like the Stairway to Heavens. You know what I mean? Like they only know the hits. But I like someone who loves music and knows the depths of an artist's catalog, and that is really something that's how I know someone loves music, when they talk about those B-sides.
Well, that's what I was raised on. My dad always played Led Zeppelin for me and Rush.
Oh, see, now right there, see that, what she just said right there, by my original definition, long before I saw this guy's Crazy Hot Matrix, which I should put the link to that in the description below too, because it is funny. But that Crazy Hot Matrix, long before that, my definition of unicorn was just any girl who liked Rush. that would be a unicorn right there.
Well, Rush is awesome.
See, that's that. I know you're making that up. No, I saw the record. You had posted the picture that you had the vinyl, which is even crazier.
Well, you gonna tell them the story?
What?
Erica doesn't like to talk about it, but she
is that
in with a guitar tech or what?
Oh, keyboard tech. Yeah,
there's
my
Jake
cousin.
in the background for everybody. Hey, what's up, Jake?
Yeah, sorry, that's Jake.
What's up, man?
Tonight, as the voice of God, we have Jake.
Of course, it's a good idea.
Of course, it's a good. Stop groveling.
That's a little generous. Oh
awesome.
God, but
Well, the disembodied voice that you might have heard, people might have been like, "Who the fuck is that?" All right. So what is this? What is this about a keyboard tech?
my cousin Terry, she's married to a keyboard tech for Rush. So.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Geddy Lee or something. Okay. So he's a keyboard tech.
Every now and then, when they're in town, they'll hook me up.
Oh, that is so fucking cool.
Yes.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I don't like to brag about it, because then people will be like, "Give me some tickets."
Oh yeah. I don't know if you want to put that out there. You're gonna be getting all kinds of friend requests every time they come in town. That's fucking cool, man.
Tanya is well aware of the Matrix.
The Matrix?
Well aware of the Matrix that you're talking about. The hot.
Oh, the Crazy Hot Matrix. I thought you were talking about this strip club. Never mind.
Oh.
Sorry, Tanya. Never mind.
Oh, let's see. Well, let me get here real quick. Everyone started off a lot of highs. What's
Dude,
up?
I totally forgot people were watching.
I know that people do watch this, apparently.
I forgot. There's a possibility someone might watch this.
Everybody really chimed in when Erica was talking about the asshole, D-bag of epic proportions.
Oh, that's
guy
a great
missed
name.
out.
The D-bag of epic proportions.
That came to you by one Jim Haney, of course.
This summer, the D-bag of epic proportions.
In a world where D-bags are dime a dozen. This D-bag. TJ offered some sage advice about the guy who came into the stores. You should have been like, "Fuck you, motherfucker," and then poured hair bleach on his head.
Wow, that would have been good. That would have been clever.
Only the most sage of wisdom that TJ can provide.
Yes.
Oh, and Jim was wondering. He has a question for you, Walter. Jim was asking if the new chick is going to interfere with your HBHJ schedule. HBHJ meaning hobo hand jobs.
No. Actually, she's agreed to help me.
Oh,
so this will only speed up the process.
So does that mean she's going to help you get into OH then too?
Oh, you know what though? Somebody actually brought up a really good point to me though. This whole time, hobos don't have any money. And I'm like, what am I going to do with all these fucking IOUs?
Are you doing it for the love of the game?
I'm just
How
doing
about
it for
that
the
liquor, Walt?
Yeah, so I could do it for the liquor and I could sell the liquor back. But right. I'm beginning to rethink my whole hand jobs for hobos strategy because I need money, so that liquor is not going to help me get to OH.
Well, dude, it sucks that you just started meeting somebody because I would have suggested then go look on like Cougar Life or something. I'm sure you could find some,
Cougar Life. Oh, you devil.
TJ, thank you very much. He's saying I looked way hotter as a blonde. I colored my hair again today to get rid of the blonde.
I was looking for the whole Billy Idol, Rutger Hauer look. What the fuck happened?
No, man, I got rid of it. It was a snow day today, so I got rid of it.
Last day to start again. Come on.
I love Billy Idol.
Jeez, Lois, I do too. Calm down. Settle down. Did you say a little Lois on that one, or is it me? I'm drunk. I'm drunk on vitamin water zero.
You're drunk on vitamin waters.
Where's our retarded horse, Lois? You remember?
Oh my gosh. You want me to do the voice again, don't you?
I so do want you to.
He's setting it up for you.
Peter, I think there's something wrong with that horse.
Later on, they're sleeping in the bedroom, and the horse goes in, and Peter's naked ass is exposed, and the horse is licking, and he goes, what made you come around, Lois? I love you, Lois. That's fucking great.
I love you too, Peter.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is... I don't know. I think we might have a third host.
Basically, shit. Yeah, we can't call Fat Kings anymore. We have to change this.
You gotta get a Lois puppet, and we can have. Oh, speaking of which, dude, I want to thank everybody because I had a crisis of should I make funny videos? Should I just talk about weight loss? I don't know why the fuck I went that way.
I don't know why either. Make your funny videos. They're fucking
all right. So I will be reposting my Family Guy, 50 Shades Family Guy.
Good. So, it was funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
Leave it up.
All right. Good. All right. I just thought like people were getting pissed off at me about it. Never mind. I'm retarded like the horse.
You need to
Never retarded horse.
Okay. You're like, hold on. Hey, I have an idea. Hear me out. You and Erica need to read Family Guy fan fiction in the voices.
Oh, shit.
That could get interesting.
Those videos would skyrocket.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something there.
Yeah. I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, I'm game.
I gotta call my agent. I get paid in Quest bars.
Speaking of Quest bars, I gotta ask you because I know we talked about it. It's been probably at least a month or two.
Oh hell no!
I still rocking the Golden Gut.
Absolutely, golden all the way.
Have you had any like moments?
I've had a few. For some fucking reason, every time, not every time, but a majority of the time, I take my multivitamin. Oh,
Okay.
it just comes right up to the freaking, right up to my throat, and I have to like walk around and just pray that I don't fucking owe you a case of Quest bars. And it's come close a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, but no,
Are
I
you
haven't.
taking a chewable?
No, Lois. I'm not 3 years old. No, I
I'm
take
Flintstones, kids.
Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and crowd. No, I take the.
No, they have adult chewables that aren't.
No, I know, but my nutritionist told me I shouldn't do. I shouldn't chew it because it's not as potent. Potent.
Which is true because I still have some bariatric chewables that I still take, and I have to take 2 a day for the multivitamins. I really can't wait to get rid of them because I've been taking cinnamon chalk vitamins for like for fucking ever, and I'm ready to get rid of this shit.
Yeah, that sounds nasty, man.
It sucks ass.
Yeah,
I got multivitamins that taste like cinnamon, and then I've got calcium ones that are some mixed berry bullshit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it though. I dated a stripper named Cinnamon who tasted like multivitamin. Too much.
Fuck.
Too soon.
No,
I'm
dude,
sorry.
that was fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
All right, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be quiet.
Oh, sorry. This is hitting me already. And shit, like this shit's
Yeah,
light.
I hate being the only sober one here. This is really fucking. I'm so not used to that.
Oh, you noticed, huh?
You gotta get ready.
This
you
is
gotta
great.
prep. You gotta prep for WLSFA, man. Come on.
I know. I got to get my sea legs. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. All right. Since it's the day of announcements, I am kicking this around now. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack, but I don't know. I'm actually debating whether or not I'm going to drink. Is that possible? Will I lose all my street cred? Will everybody call me a fucking pussy? Oh, you pussy. I don't know, man. I just feel like I think it would actually kind of be cool if I go the opposite route and just not drink and still be an insane and still have a great time. I'm gonna have a good time no matter what.
Oh, absolutely. You're still gonna have a blast regardless.
Yeah.
If you want to roll that way, you roll that
I
way.
think that's cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't lose all my street cred. I wouldn't be cool. I think I'd just it's okay. I could just say no, like Nancy Reagan told me I could.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you're fairly new to the game, so I think people would understand.
It just seems to be like when I hear TJ say, like he might have felt like he drank too early, like Scott on the last show said it. Like I'm just like, you know what? I'm so close to the goal. I'm so hell bent on getting this. I mean, if I'm gonna refuse a Tic Tac as part of my legend, I think it's only right to continue that legend and go to a major meet and greet and be sober. It just seems like something I should do.
Fair enough.
I'm not committing to that yet. I might just get shit faced on St. Patrick's and then fucking blow the whole thing.
That's true. That's true. You just you get that whiff of Jameson in the air, and you're like,
oh man, you have no idea.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Oh my god. Well, and again, it's been like 6 years for me because I was on all this blood pressure medication.
Right.
I was really concerned about my health, and I was really trying to like, I did this a few years back, like a good while back. I quit smoking, and I try to at least not have the candle burning in 50 different ends. So it's been a while since I've had a drink, and then I've been off my blood pressure meds now for a good while. And I'm not going to lie, it's definitely something I would like to do in moderation, but I just don't know if it might be too soon. And it might be a cool thing to do to just go to a meet and greet and not drink and be. Not saying I'm not a prude by any means. I'm not saying everybody should be drinking and having a good time. But since I would only be like 5 months out by that time, I mean, I could drink, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough experience drinking to feel comfortable in a completely different state and a completely different place? And
I don't think anybody will be judging you for that. I wouldn't worry about it.
no. All
No,
right,
they'll just be more excited that of the fact that you're there hanging out. You get to meet everybody.
Exactly.
They're not going to give two shits about the drinking. They're going to want to just hang out and, just talk.
Okay. Well, what does the community say? Is that for the 3 people watching? What's your opinion?
Let's see. Jim Haney, don't give in to peer pressure. Alcohol is a gateway drug. Don't do it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
TJ said, hey, fucker, I take chewable vitamins.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Jim said, the gateway, as part of the gateway, you'll be shooting heroin and blowing hobos for a cigarette a month after WLSFA if you drink.
Yeah. I'll be letting hobos into my gateway. You have no idea what I do when I'm drinking.
Suddenly, Fat King's Friday is gonna just be from like some dark alleyway and some shit.
It's true though. Once you start,
Yeah, it's hard to stop. It's like a can of Pringles.
Yes.
And I'm learning it. It's
We have
no other way to put it.
people.
No other way to put it. It's a superpower.
That's what they say, right?
Yes.
It really is a superpower.
Sleeve drunk is totally different than regular drunk. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are making it sound so lame.
I know. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. If you don't want to see any of it, then I would tell you to avoid Facebook at all on Saturday night, because I don't know if too many people. I've mentioned it briefly on my update, but myself and my wife Ryan are going double dating with Erica and Jake this Saturday.
Oh, look at this!
We're all in the DC area.
Yeah, no, it's great that
we're meeting up. So expect some pictures. I'm sure probably one of us will, get a camera out, get our phone out, and take a quick video or something. So if you don't want to see what it's like to have fun and drink and have this sleeve superpower, then stay off of Facebook on Saturday.
All right, I'll try. I'll try to resist the temptation. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool.
I'm excited, Andrew. Really.
Me too, because I haven't met any. I meet everybody here via YouTube Hangouts and Facebook, and it's great. I haven't done any meet and greet or anything else, and I wasn't planning. I really didn't think I'd have the chance to do that with anybody until OH. But yeah, all worked out, and
I know, it's so awesome that you live so close by. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
See, my problem is now all this time. This is also. Let's just make this announcement night. I mean, this is just another announcement, but
do it.
I have been pretending this entire time to live in Manhattan, New York, but I actually live in Manhattan, Montana. And I've only been doing this just to be cool. But so many people have come to New York and like, we want to meet you, but I have to. I'm sorry, I'm busy that weekend. And so I just thought I should make the announcement. So I actually live in Manhattan, Montana.
You're going down to downtown, going to Wall Street. It's the Wall Street General Store, actually. Shit like that.
And behind the counter is a cow named Elsie. And you just leave your money. So, no, that's good.
So this accent's been a whole ploy then.
Yeah, yes, sir. I reckon it has been. I'd like to come clean for once and for all, Your Honor.
I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'd just like to say I didn't mean to offend anybody from Montana. I'd just like to apologize.
VSG Billy says, is there a Facebook page you guys are on besides Fat Kings TV? We all have our own Facebook accounts, so I think I know I don't normally do it, but I know Walter, you typically link you link our YouTube channels typically.
No, I always link the Fat Kings channel, but I don't link our individual Facebooks. I guess I could do that from now on.
Yeah, if you want to toss it on there, especially for a few people like that, if VSG Billy wanted to check it out. So yeah,
sure, Billy. Yeah, you're not a crazy stalker, are you, Billy? You can be honest.
Let's hope not.
Just tell me the truth, Billy.
VSG Pepper, Manhattan, Montana has the best steakhouse.
Really? Yeah, it's all about the cows.
That's right.
They have a lot of cows over there. I mean, I know damn well.
And you wanted to go back to the community as far as the drinking. Besides Jim's, constant, shooting heroin and hobo blowing. Jennifer Bleacher says you have 5 weeks. Don't make any decisions just yet.
That Jennifer, what are you trying to say? You trying to get me drunk? What's going on?
I don't know. It sounds like it.
I'm reading between the lines on that one, Jen.
I mean, thankfully there'll be enough people there besides you that'll have cameras around. So I'll keep my eye out for during that weekend if all of a sudden I see a random, video that everyone's talking about Walter, aka Frank the Tank.
Yeah, we're going streaking. Yeah, that seriously has the potential to happen.
I don't doubt that for a second. Okay, so go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say we're up to 12 viewers. Thanks for watching, guys.
No, 14. 14, it just jumped.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. It's like a telethon. This is like hour 30 of a telethon.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know this sounds like kind of out there, but you just brought it up. And it could get pretty boring, but I think it'd be kind of fucking funny if we did like a marathon Google Hangout,
Yeah.
where all of a sudden we just bring in people come in and out of guesting on top of watching, and by hour 13 we're just kind of half alive.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about now?
I think, and we
That'd
call
be
it
fun.
a gangbang. Fat King's gangbang.
Perfect. Done.
Fat King's gangbang. I love it.
Oh God. Well,
That's really dirty, Peter.
You love it.
oh shit. We just created something tonight. That's fucking hilarious.
And we'll assign people and like like filthy fips, whatever it goes. That there's a whole list of that. That old chestnut. Sloppy seconds. All right, never mind. I'm getting lost.
Dirty thirds and whatever you wanna.
Let's bring it back, Andrew. Let's bring it back to weight loss. So I'm on the journey now, and I'm making discoveries about myself.
That's absolutely fascinating. Would you like to try my
sweaty ball? My sweaty ball.
Oh God, I'm afraid to look this up. Jim is saying that Walter's better at tossing off than on Andrew, and I had to look that one up.
Jim, get out of my room, Jim. It's really fucking freaking me out, man.
Seriously, he's on the show and then he's got your number like every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's hacked into my webcam.
I think so. I think he's seen more than we've all been privy to. Oh my God! All right, so I gotta not even bringing it back because I'm not even gonna touch on the not NSV, but weight loss subject. But I talked about this, and then Walter and I had mutual admiration, as well as God in the background, Jake there. The completely unrelated to weight loss announcement that I could not be more excited about that came out today, that one of my favorite games is coming out before the end of the year, Rock Band 4. I'm getting the band back together, and we've got to find a way to get all of us together, and we got to do one big ass like Rock Band party.
I am so stoked too. And if that comes out before OH, we are doing a huge OH Rock Band karaoke. It's going to be awesome. I doubt it. It'll
That'd be so much fun, man.
Yeah, I would love that. That'll be fun. I played them all. I mean, Rock Band 2, Rock Band 3, Rock Band, Son of Rock Band, the Beatles Rock Band. I loved, man. I would play that
Beatles Rock Band was so nice.
Yeah, I freaking love the Beatles.
You missed one though. You missed one.
AC/DC?
No, that was it was basically here's a disc that has a bunch of AC/DC live.
Yeah,
no.
Exactly.
Green Day Rock Band.
Oh, Green Day, yeah, that counts. I miss Green Day. I'm sorry.
Basically, it was two. You basically only used 3 of the 5 buttons the whole time.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. They're
I,
very
I
talented.
love Rock Band. I love the little lines they have before the song starts, like the only prescription for a fever is more cowbell.
Yeah, prescription. Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription. It's more cowbell.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They had a line. I don't know if it was Guitar Hero or Rock Band, but yeah, it was one of those things where like a screen loading line. And I teased my nephew because I have two nephews. One plays drums and the other plays guitar too, and the other plays bass. And there was a line from one of those games that said, "There's a problem with your bass. ... I can hear it."
Yes.
So I used to break his balls with that all the time. But I love rock. I mean, it's so much fun. I actually have some old Rock Band clips of me and my friends playing, and I was singing. I should post it as a.
You should totally post it. I'm still digging digging out through like old archive videos and stuff that I have. There is a video of somewhere, and I mentioned this briefly in the comments on my post. I had the guitar, I had the full set, I had all the instruments. Half of my Xbox 360 hard drive is freaking Rock Band music. I had the light and fog machine kit that you could get.
That's crazy.
I set up a camera one time and played a song with the fog machine going in my family room downstairs, and swear to God, no more than 2 to 3 seconds after the song was over, all of my alarms went off because I set off the song alarm.
Is that on video? The alarms going off?
Yes.
Oh, that's
at least the video's going for at least 2 or 3 minutes afterwards because.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I know somewhere I did a take of War Pigs that I'm very proud of. I might see if I can find it.
That would be effing hilarious. I would love that. And yeah, a Rock Band party would totally sound awesome at OH for sure.
Yeah, I'm so down for that. Any news on whether or not we got that nomination to speak?
I actually did message OH earlier this week about it, and they said that they're still going through the review process, but we should hopefully hear something within maybe the next week or two. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, well, if all 12 of our viewers swamped.
15.
Oh, yeah, we're going up. Yeah, you know why? It's Mrs. B. It's not us.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, absolutely.
People are only here to see her. That's it. Well,
But
I'm glad we have people here. That's nice.
is it me, or do you notice, is she frozen?
Let it go. Let it go. That kind of frozen?
Oh, she's gone.
Well, there goes our viewers. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. It's been a hell of a show. We'd like to thank Astroglide and Quest Bars for sponsoring the show. And please, if you're a unique dealer, please sign up to our page. We're gonna. This is the new corporate backings. We just sell shit for the next hour.
Perfect.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
Sorry about that.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened.
We were talking to you, and then all of a sudden you were stuck in a frame, and then that was it.
Yeah, now there's two of her. Twins, Basil. It's twins, Basil. Twins. Twins.
Freaking internet.
And twins.
Well, I was just complimenting you because I said we had 12 viewers, and then Andrew said 15, and I said, oh well, they're only here to see you, so that's why. Thank you for.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. My favorite. Here's one of my favorite Peter Griffin.
Oh, Peter.
Peter says to Lois, you know what I love about you, Lois? It's not just a rack or a caboose. It's that cute little brain of yours.
Oh my God, I remember
Peter,
that.
keep talking to me, Peter.
This is fucking awesome.
I like where you're going with that, Peter.
Oh, jeez. All right, Andrew, say something.
I'm telling you the Family Guy fan fiction. You guys would.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be so fucking funny.
Who's gonna be the Quagmire, though?
Giggity. Oh yeah. Oh my.
Oh,
Giggity.
right.
Oh right. Giggity.
Oh my god. All right, VHG Davis was at, and of course I
So wait,
gotta.
do we actually have questions?
I gotta pull this question because it's
Oh, I'll
it has to
pull
be
it.
about beer. So Davis is asking, what am I consuming? It looks like Guinness. It is not Guinness. Although it does. Oh, there we go. No, we don't no longer have twins. We just have a solo.
Oh, we still have twins.
Oh Jesus. But I am not having a Guinness. I'm actually having a homebrew.
Yo, see, now this is the guy who said, "Yeah, if you're selling shit." He's plugging his own fucking beer on our show.
But you
What
can't.
the
I
fuck?
don't sell it. I don't.
All right,
sell
all
it.
right.
I give this shit away.
All right, that's much better. We approve of that.
So I'm not selling it.
All right, okay. So you can send me a case, brother.
Absolutely. I'll send you some.
Okay.
I can't wait to try your beer, Andrew.
Thank you. I'm bringing some. I'm bringing some on Saturday. So
it actually looks really good. It does look like Guinness. Actually, it looks really good.
It's a chocolate. Here we go. All right. Just because it's completely non-weight loss approved. It is a chocolate peanut butter milk stout.
You got peanut butter in my chocolate.
He got chocolate in my peanut butter. But then it's a milk. So I added milk sugar, so it's got extra sugar in it, just what we need.
Mother's milk.
And then to get the carbonation, I added brown sugar. So this is basically a big old sugar like dessert bomb.
Oh my god!
Nice.
That
Tasty
is...
as fuck. I wrote what I would really been bad, but it would have tasted fucking awesome is if I had a scoop of ice cream in this bitch.
Wow, you're talking
It
dirty
sounds
now.
amazing.
You're just talking dirty to me right now. You realize that? Oh, so dude, speaking of the kingdom, I just want to give a shout out to No Limits.
Yes.
I think her name is Rebecca. She just had surgery. Shout out to you, darling.
Yeah,
Hope
she
she's
just had it
okay.
yesterday, didn't she?
Yeah. So I hope she's doing okay. Thanks for watching No Limits. You've been around. You've been participating, and I see you.
Let's see. Oh, they were talking. I'm having Tylenol because I think the Loratab would make me puke. That's what she was saying.
Oh, Tylenol.
Yeah, Christine said I had to have anti-nausea for the first few days post-op so I could drink water and walk around. I couldn't drink any pain medication when I was in the hospital because like the liquid pain meds sucked.
Oh.
I couldn't stomach it.
I thought you said peen. What are you doing? Trying to get hard in the hospital?
Bitch, I can stomach that.
The nausea was. I was so worried about the nausea being like everybody kept telling me I was fine. I didn't have any nausea. I had a little tiny bit, but I was pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty good with that. No nausea. I had a little bit of the. I had some pain meds, but they gave it to me through my IV, which was then I was money. So
is IV code for your hiney?
Insert here.
Insert here. We're getting raunchy. I'm the only sober one, and I'm being the dirtiest one here.
You're being the great instigator in all this. Way to go, dude.
This is why.
God is also.
What was that?
Say it again.
The voice of God is also sober.
Oh, that's true.
There we go.
Whatever.
We need more Monty Python. I forgot.
Okay.
Monty Python. What did you say? As God before, Andrew?
Oh, of course it's a good idea.
Of course it's a good idea.
Great idea, my lord. Good groveling. Oh, and those stupid.
And those bloody songs.
So depressing.
So depressing. Oh, it's always forgive me, Lord, this. Forgive me, Lord, that. Oh, good stuff.
Well, no, I was gonna say, you know what reminds me? You mentioned God from Monty Python. I just thought of Wilson from Home Improvement because he's just kind of off in the distance,
exactly,
and all of a sudden, he's like, boom, he just pops in out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Over the fence. Yeah, that's awesome.
Heidi ho, neighbor.
Oh. You watch? I like Last Man Standing now too.
I've caught it every once in a while, but not too much.
It's pretty funny. It's not bad. They actually had the wife from Home Improvement on.
I saw. That was pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a cool episode.
So, do we have any questions about our weight loss journey?
Let's see. Jim wants my stout.
I bet he does.
I'm gonna give him my stout. He had a Guinness cupcake with Guinness ice cream once. It was amazing.
That sounds
I'll be
delicious.
right back.
All right. Let's see. No, not much. Walter, Jim is basically egging you on more than TJ has. It's kind of a battle on who's gonna fuck with Walter more. Hey, what's up, God? How you doing?
Hey, now she's gone. We can do all dude talk. It's gonna be
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Sweet. Let's talk about You need
All
to
right.
leave.
Oh, he can't. Don't put him on the spot. He
No,
can't.
I'm not. I
No,
can't. I can't.
I was just making a joke. I'll put it
No,
back.
no. we're like fiends. We're like, just tell us about the new Skyrim.
Tell us. June cannot get here soon enough.
Well, suffice it to say, though, another Fallout will be.
I don't think that's a well-known thing, what I do, so...
No,
Yeah,
no.
Ixnay.
Well, no, but what I have heard though, going back to like video games and such, because I keep seeing rumors that everyone's talking about a potential for another Fallout, but then of course, because it never fucking ends, everyone keeps talking about a new possible fucking Half-Life. Good luck if that ever comes out.
Let me tell you, that I will. Yeah.
I think the perfect thing for them to do is when they release that Valve VR thing, they're like, the only way you can play it, the only way to play Half-Life 3 is with this VR. And it's like, of course, we all have to get it now.
That's
All
what
right,
they, and that's
Uncle
exactly
Tim.
what
All
they were
right, Uncle
talking
Tim.
Uncle Tim. That
I
is
missed it.
amazing. You got. They should just reference the Uncle Tim from Naked Truth.
No.
That's so unbelievable.
Yeah, we had a nice few seconds there when it was all dudes.
I'm sorry, I had to do it on Austin Powers cryogenic freeze pee.
Evacuation come.
Just,
Evacuation come.
evacuation. Bring. That's great. So we'll have to do another dong show where it's just dudes talking.
Totally.
Whatever, you like it with a girl on the show.
Oh, totally. Of course.
This is the first, and you know what? I mentioned it earlier. This is technically the first time we've had a female on the show.
Yeah, ever.
Nice.
Yeah, this is geek. We're geeks.
No, dude, but actually, I think TJ nailed it on the head by asking if she's the new Tanya. She's like she's the new Tanya.
I'm honored by that comparison. Just saying.
Oh shit, I'm honored. I'd be honored to be compared.
Tanya's a freaking goddess.
Yes, she is. She's our voodoo queen.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Andrew, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Oh, nothing. I'm not seeing anything everyone's talking about. Apparently, Jim's going to be at WLSFA, so...
Oh, no fucking way!
no. I'm sorry. Fuck. My bad. No, he's only going to OH.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Hey, I'll be at OH. I'm cool with that.
Oh, nice.
You know what? Yeah, I don't think there's so much peer pressure for you to drink, Walter. I think it's more peer pressure to get your ass to Raleigh in October.
All right. Well, I'm really thinking about it.
So, Tanya says, "Love you, Erica."
Oh, what about me,
Thank you,
Tanya?
Tanya.
I know we're whatever. We're just pieces of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do rock band karaoke, I'm gonna get however many hobos it takes. I'll get to OH.
Dude, we had a big rock band party at my house one time where it got to the point where, I mean, our downstairs isn't exactly the biggest, but what we had everybody was packed in the room, and we decorated the corner, maybe back in like college, you see like a college dorm, they have the rope lighting and shit up in the corner of the room going around. We bought rope lighting So it went in order of the colors in Rock Band all across the room.
Wow, you are
We
serious.
are
You know,
that dedicated to this fucking game.
that's pretty intense. So when you remodeled the basement, what did you do with all the sex toys and all that, the equipment?
I mean, we have storage for now, so I mean, thankfully, the problem is when we move, we're going to be moving in with Ryan's parents temporarily, so
Oh yeah, so that makes it
a touchy
problematic.
situation. So
Yeah.
let's see now, Jim. Tanya, you know I love you, Kings.
Oh, that you're our queen. Thank you, Tanya.
Let's see more.
And you tell those boys that are hitting on you at the hotel to leave you alone.
Jim wants to take the title of first female on the show away from Erica because he says I'm a little bitch most of the time, according to my wife. So I think I'm the first chick y'all had on Fat Kings.
Yeah. So technically, you might be right. Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, should we kind of hint at the possibility of two incredible things? All right.
I'm gonna take what you did one time a couple weeks before. Fat Kings exclusive.
Fat Kings exclusive. Well, I mean, negotiations are in the works. All right. So lay off Jennifer, but it's possible, very highly probable, there will be an Epic Kings show that should warrant at least 16 viewers.
No, shit. No, more. We have 16 right now.
No fucking way. Oh,
yeah.
My God. Okay, so maybe we'll hit 20. If we can hit 20, we'll donate the proceeds to charity.
No, if we hit 20, Walter's taking his shirt off.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna have Naked November in March.
Yeah, and then we'll go back down to 2 viewers in 2 seconds. But anyway.
Hey, I'd like to see that.
Oh, Lois, calm down, Lois.
That's
the vodka talking. All right. Moving on. No, but we may actually get the queens, the size queens, and the Fat Kings on one epic show. Just stay tuned for the announcement. The negotiations are being worked out. Quest bars are being promised. Negotiations are happening.
Oh my God! I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also during negotiations. Negotiations alone have scared me shitless.
Yeah, no, I know. That was some negotiation.
No shit, dude.
Those girls are hardcore.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be great.
That one we have to promote that like it's like the fucking Pacquiao Mayweather fight.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so just the idea that it could happen is worth talking about, I think.
Absolutely, we have to at least drop that possibility for sure.
Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to that one. So I feel kind of bad. I mean, Mrs. B, is there anything you wanted to talk about? Like we kind of just like, I don't know.
I don't know. Got any questions?
Put it out to the community. Any questions here for
our lovely guest?
And no, we kind of should have put that out a little bit sooner, but shit, it's 39 o'clock.
Really suck at this hosting.
We're getting better. We're getting better slowly but surely.
One of these days, I'm gonna remember people are actually watching.
I know. Half the time, like I said, we just hang out, we just bullshit amongst ourselves, and we're like, oh yeah, there are kind of people chiming in every so often. Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, I already had the two. Is there anybody you don't have on that show? Next week's guest is a guy who's thinking about having the surgery.
Hasn't even submitted to insurance yet.
He just had a whole package of Girl Scout cookies and wants to talk about it. I love you, Jennifer.
Oh my God. All right, and okay, so as part of the, and I'm just going to peel behind the curtain a little bit on these negotiations, a pseudo drinking.
I'd like to peel back your curtain. Go ahead.
Don't get me started, bitch.
I'd like to peel back Peel back your meat
Andrew,
curtains.
I love your gay voice. Let's hear more of it.
Yes. Okay, I would just like to say, in case we don't want to offend any viewers, but sometimes this is a little behind the scenes. Andrew and I get friendly.
Oh, I bet you do.
Oh my God! You haven't seen Fat Kings After Dark. That you can only get on RedTube.
Oh my God! See, this is why all this speculation about my sexuality. It's just because because I live in the village, because I like show tunes, and I've never been married.
Right.
And also, just because you have sex with men does not mean you're homosexual. So people jump to conclusions.
We finally. Hey, hold on. Break away from this. We have a question. If anybody else has any questions, please.
Yeah. Why are we still here?
Well, Jennifer's asking Erica how she feels to be in the middle of the Andrew Walter sandwich. And Jake, how do you feel about having Erica Andrew Walter sandwich?
Hold on. Rephrase that question.
The question posed by Jennifer. This is quoting Jennifer Bleacher, so it's not coming. Don't shoot the messenger. Mrs. B, I'll also correct some grammar. How does it feel to be in an Andrew Walter sandwich? I then also am adding to that personally, Jake, how do you feel about said question?
That makes it a
That says enough.
that actually makes us a double stuffed Oreo.
Double stuffed. I like it.
There's a lot of man meat going on here.
I'll pay that.
Oh my God.
It's like a sausage fest.
I like it.
Oh my God.
I like it, Payback.
Oh, good times, man. Good times.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm starting to think we shouldn't go too late. This is gonna get worse.
Hey, I'm okay with worse.
We do have. We do have another question. And it goes back to the WLS community. How long did it take you to reach your goal? Coming from Gala Foxy Sleeve 1962. That's got to be a new one. So welcome.
Welcome. How did you stumble onto this?
I know, especially of all the nights to come to. Well, technically, you're on goal. You're at goal already.
Yeah, she's the only one.
She's at goal, and we're still. I still have 100. I mentioned earlier. I still have 100 pounds to go until my goal personally. How far do you think you are, Walter?
I mean, as just a regular, probably like 60 something, somewhere around there, maybe 70. But as a pie in the sky, I'll go as far as I can take it.
Sure. No.
So, Mrs. B, how long did it take you to reach your goal?
Well, I'm at week 36, so that's how long it took me to reach the triple digits. But yeah, I think using MyFitnessPal really helped because I kind of hit a stall around what was it, 175. I'm at 155 now ish.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean,
it gets tough when you hit those stalls. It's very discouraging, but
I have a feeling I'm still in the middle of one.
It gets better.
I'm still in the middle of one. I think I thought I had a breakthrough. I stepped on the scale too many times this week, and I thought I was doing really well. I actually dropped a few pounds on like Saturday, Sunday, but then for whatever reason, after a couple of days, I go on the scale and I'm back right to where I was fucking before, and I'm like, this is, yeah, I'm getting more. I'm not necessarily discouraged. I'm getting really fucking annoyed.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, see, you gotta just keep it to once a week, because if you keep weighing yourself throughout the week, you'll definitely disappoint yourself.
I know. I have a love-hate relationship with the scale, and It's so easy for me to get up first thing in the morning and go hop on the scale.
I know
Yeah.
it's exciting to see, what you weighed this week and everything, but it makes it worth it if you wait, So.
It makes it worth it if you wait, so don't
Yeah.
drink so soon.
Oh, I was thinking about other things, but anyway.
Of course.
No, but when you talk about hitting stalls, and I haven't really brought this up, but my whole trying to get to OH, I've been hitting a lot of stalls for hobos. It's a whole other experience, but no, but I had a lot of stalls. I mean, I've said 100 times in my videos, it's not my first rodeo. I've lost a lot of weight in my life, and I've dropped over 100 pounds a couple of times. And those stalls, man, they really mess with you. I remember working out like a fucking fiend, doing everything right, eating right, and then get on the scale and it fucking kills you. So I'm lucky. I've been blessed this whole time. It's just been steady losses, but I'm prepared for that eventuality, and I know it's going to happen. So
Right.
It does. The stalls really discourage you. They really do. Like, I'm thinking back to November, December, and I was just like, oh, I guess this is it. But it really isn't.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta push yourself. You gotta
Yep.
recognize what's what's holding you back and move forward from there.
yeah, you can't let the mind game fuck with you. You just got to stick to your guns, man. You're gonna be fine, Andrew. I know it. Everybody knows it. You'll get through it, bro.
I know. I'm gonna try and readjust what I'm doing at the gym at the same time. I got plenty of cardio today because we're in the middle of more fucking snow out down here in DC, so I had plenty of cardio digging 2 cars in the driveway and the back deck and digging all that shit out. So I didn't get to the gym, but I still got some workout in. I'll take it.
Yeah, and I think Mrs. B mentioned tracking. I think that's extremely important. I'm still struggling with that because I'm so early out, and I'm not eating. I'm eating so little that it's almost impossible. Like, how do I measure a quarter of a quarter cup and have any kind of accuracy with it? So, but I am definitely my whole thing is the minute I get a stall, then I'm gonna start tracking, making sure just making sure everything's on top, on point with the tracking.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I did for a while. I was at the point where it's there's no point of tracking because I'm not getting that much caloric value, to log on the MyFitnessPal. But after I got to December in my journey, I was just like, wow, I didn't realize how much calories I was actually consuming. Meg Ludlow Weddle, I believe that's her name, she goes by, but she got me to start doing MyFitnessPal again. And I didn't realize how much I was actually eating.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, I was about 800 or 900 calories a day, and at this point, when I started logging again, I was up to 1,400 calories or more sometimes, and I didn't realize that. So that can really make a difference, and when you log, it holds you accountable. You see what you're actually eating.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's huge. I mean, I can't even imagine getting up to 1,400 calories yet, but I know it's going to happen. But
exactly,
right now, yeah.
It kind of sneaks up on you too because it's it's little things, little snacks here and there. It adds up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's still that's the part that I still I can't. I mean, I have wrapped my mind around it, but it's still crazy to think 1,400 calories. Before all of this, I could have downed that at fucking breakfast. That's the thing that I'm still I'm like, God, to have. I mean, I'm trying to stick to within a 900 to 1,000 calorie range myself right now, and I think about that and I look at it and I'm like, God, I would have that without even batting an eye.
I just wanted to mention No Limits just asked the question, so what the hell, I'll throw it out there. She asked, when does a stall become a problem weight gain issue? 10 pounds? I think that's, I mean, I'll start. I just think it's a personal thing, whatever you feel it is.
Right. And I agree. I mean, for me, my stall lately, I've been teetering within about a 5-pound range between 350 and 355. I've been staying right within there for, God, it's probably maybe about 3 weeks at this point, maybe a month. But I've been staying within that area. I haven't gone any higher, but I haven't gone any lower than 350 where I weighed in last weekend. So.
But I think it's important to point out, as the veterans constantly do in their own ways, but that, just because the pounds doesn't necessarily translate to things. It could be water, it could be fluctuations. There's all kinds of things that go on.
Sure.
And I think I always forget that stat. You remember that stat that TJ gave on the show about having 4 times as much, what was it, carbs or sugars that had like 4 times as much? I don't know if TJ's around. I can't find it.
I don't know if TJ's still on or not, but yeah, I don't remember that stat myself.
But basically, just because you gained a couple of pounds doesn't mean it won't come off. Like could just be. There's lots of different factors in that being the effect on the scale. It doesn't necessarily mean that you actually gained 2 pounds. It could just be a fluctuation in certain things.
Right. Then No Limits then commented, when do you log your food in MyFitnessPal? Some say that they do it all at the end of the day, saying it can be very tedious. I use MyFitnessPal as well, maybe not necessarily as often as I should, which I probably need to. But for me, I honestly, because I pack my lunch, so I will track all of my snacks, my lunch, and my breakfast. I'll track all of that in the morning.
It's a good idea.
So I don't know. What have you done, Erica?
I try to track as I go. I haven't been so good at it lately, to be honest. But yeah, if you track as you go, you can't really fail. As far as
I think tracking at the end of the day would be almost, I don't want to say counterproductive, but it'd be too late if you eat something that you could likely forget about everything that you eat, but then you track and put everything in there at the end of the day, maybe like say right before dinner, and then oh shit, you've already hit your calories without realizing it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and exactly what Jim Haney just said. You call it food amnesia. If you're doing it at the end of the night, it's easy to just forget. So
right.
better.
And sometimes you eat things that you're like you didn't realize how bad they are. Calorie-wise, and as you're tracking, you see
That's
it,
true.
Like, wow, maybe I should reconsider what I'm having later. So.
Yep, really good point. Really good point.
Great. Oh, well, I think that's about it here, folks.
Is this a wrap?
I think it's a wrap on the shenanigans for the night. But I think we've basically, in the process, created a new show on the Fat Kings channel at the same time.
Yeah. It seems today that all you see, it's definitely going to happen.
We didn't really get into all that nerdy shit we thought.
No.
Well, we're gonna have to have you back on. That's for sure.
Nice.
We got a lot of stuff to talk
for
about.
it too.
Yeah, cool. And thanks for coming on. On short notice.
Oh my gosh.
Very cool. Everything was great.
Uncle Tim, get out of here.
Uncle Tim. I have to remind everyone to please go check out The Naked Truth with Spring Bishop and Lisa Bean. It is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's funny as shit.
Yeah, honestly,
I love
is
Spring Bishop.
If I were Lace, God, I had to mention Lace. If I were Lace and Jennifer, I would just isolate that the first 2 minutes when Spring comes on, and that will go viral overnight. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Before we cut out, Jim mentioned the 4 times you're talking about. You need 4 times the amount of water.
Thank you.
Fat. It's the glycogen replacement cycle. This is why we stall many times.
You see, I knew something, and I just couldn't figure it out.
You need to drink more water.
Yeah, H2O.
That's very brilliant, Peter.
Oh.
Well, see, man, I was just gonna do a water boy impression, and you go back to
we
Family Guy.
just took it over. Sorry.
Exactly. You need that.
See, I think we need a part 2 to this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reconvene.
Well, then basically continuing the theme. Then next is the Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Yes,
Today was
there you
today
go.
was today was a new hope. Today was a new hope, and then we have Empire Strikes Back. But you know, it is. I was actually thinking about doing this, and what we can do is have her be our like female correspondent whenever we need the female voice. We'll call you in.
I like
Bingo.
that. I like the idea of that.
All right, cool. That sounds good. Well, I had a great time, Andrew. I don't know about you guys.
It was a blast. It was a good time.
Yeah, this was a good time. And we actually, I think I saw almost 17 viewers at one point. Am I crazy?
Nice.
Yeah, I think we hit like 17, 18, something like that at one point. I agree, yeah.
That's incredible. That's really incredible. No, and thanks everybody for watching. I know a lot of people watch it later. So yeah, good times, man. Really good times.
So anything you want to add real quick before we head out, Erica?
I don't know. I mean, maybe
never
for
really-
people like stalling, like hang in there.
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking about the stalling, but I think, realizing you never really answered Jennifer Bleacher's question.
Oh, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh, how does it feel to be in the middle of the sandwich? Of the
Oh, in the middle of the
All we,
sandwich.
all we heard was the groan from God.
Yeah, it was an Oreo.
It feels good to be in the middle of the Oreo cookie sandwich.
You need to watch your answer there.
There you go. Fair enough.
All right. Stop causing trouble, Jennifer. Well, I want to thank and I will everybody we should promote Miss B's channel. I will leave a link in the description below for your channel as well. So
Absolutely.
go check her out, and I will, per the request, leave our individual Facebook pages as well. Do you mind if I put yours on there too, Erica, or do you prefer?
I don't
not?
mind. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you again for asking me to be on.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, Peanut.
It's too easy. All right, guys. So is that it, Andrew? Should we wrap it?
That's it. Let's wrap it up. Thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it. And you want me to take it out?
You take it out, my brother.
Hail to the king, baby.
Nice.